was going to go to a few yard sales today, but it was sprinkling on and off, and something about Californians is when it rains, we kind of stop everything, so I wasn't going to bother going out. But I have been getting requests to do another doll hunt at the thrift store, and I have been ignoring them because I know my thrift stores, and I just know that I don't find a lot. But, because of the yard sale thing, I thought I'll give it a try today. We'll give the people what they want. We'll give them the thrift vlog. And if we don't find anything today, I'm blaming this on you. This is the first location. I like this place because they have a lot of games. I'm always looking for Barbie games and Barbie books and things like that. I know that this place... I mean, I found a doll here before, but it's really kind of rough. I mean, you saw the Ken in the box, so I don't know. I don't know that we're gonna find much here. And honestly, I don't like digging through bins like this. I just think of all the germs. Yeah, and I just don't like it. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you, okay? So, not much to say here. So I'm just gonna let the video play and I'll come back when I have something to say. I love a good action figure, and this Dune one caught my eye. I actually really love the movie Dune, and the second one was even better. If this was a character that I had liked, I might have gotten that. I don't dislike that character, but I like other characters more. This thing reminded me a lot of Lisa Frank, that's why I showed it. And you always gotta look in the non-toy sections because you'll find doll-related stuff. I'm a big fan of like memorabilia, I guess you could say, especially of Barbie. Like, I would say I've like always collected that. I haven't always collected the Barbie dolls, but I've always collected Barbie memorabilia, and you gotta look everywhere to find that kind of stuff, like the games and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we're at the second location. They like to keep their dolls behind a desk. I saw this bag and I thought, yes. So I decided to get a closer look, but the employee was like right next to me and I didn't want to film for too long, so I do have a really short clip of looking through those Barbies, but you'll see them later if that's a spoiler. Sorry. Look at those Furbies. I didn't even see those Furbies. There's so much on this shelf. Wow. Here's the clip. Yeah, some goodies in there. And then this is the back of the store. It's the same store. They've got a lot of like baby dolls and stuffed animals, and they'll usually have a bunch of dolls like this in a bag for like $8. I don't know. I think this one was like $5, and then the other two that I pick up were like $8 or $9. Kind of hard to see. I hate when they like face the Barbies' faces inward. Like, just make it easier for everyone and face them outward so you can see what the dolls are. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Yeah, I looked through a bunch of stuff here. Ooh, okay, so this bag, I kind of want to go back because I didn't see where they were putting all the prices, but now that I, again, spoiler, bought one of the bags, I know where they put them now. So I kind of want to go back and see how much this was, because there were some Hot Wheels cars in there that I was interested in. There was one Grogu. And I kind of like The Mandalorian. I do collect Star Wars Hot Wheels, so I was interested in that. And then later on, I think I show it a little more, but there was like cars that said Speed Racer on it. And it was funny because I was just talking about the movie Speed Racer with my brother and how much we love it. It's like his favorite movie. So I kind of want to look a little closer, like see how it says Speed or Racer. Anyway, I might go back and check out that price because if it's reasonable. I don't know. I'm just curious. I just want to see what they are, if anything, and then I'll redonate it if I don't like them. But here's another bag of dolls. Lots of Disney, lots of Frozen dolls. If I had a nickel for every Elsa doll I've seen, I would be rich. And then I like to show this stuff for anyone who may be interested in like figures or things that are non-doll related. So I don't know. Do you see anything great? Let me know. Here we have another doll bag. This one was hiding. I pulled it out of the rubble that is this thrift store. There's a lot of people here. It was a Sunday. But yeah, we see Disney, we see Millie's, and then there was two in the back. Excuse me, there were two in the back that looked a little interesting. I was worried that it might be like another holiday doll, but then I looked closer and she has bangs and she's from like the 2000s, so that definitely interested me. I really liked this SpongeBob. Me and my friend have a thing about SpongeBob and like send each other SpongeBob things. So I was thinking about buying this for her. It was only $1.51. And then I had to check out the books because again, you need to look for Barbie books. Y'all remember in the last video I mentioned that I found a Barbie book at Office Depot. So they're everywhere. You just gotta look for them, Look at me dropping things again. Sheesh. All right, third store of the day. This is a Goodwill. Never have much luck at this Goodwill, but if you don't look, you'll never find anything. So I did see some kind of bigger dolls. There were a couple Barbies here. You can see this is the first one I see. That's kind of what we're working with here, okay? Okay, that's what we're going to be seeing in this kind of Goodwill, but still worth a look through. I've been seeing a lot of Star Wars stuff lately, which is great. I love Star Wars, but yeah, I found another Grogu. You'll see him in a second. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to let it play. I have nothing to say. I was so busy looking at this weird boy doll with glitter in his hair that I didn't see a bag of dolls right in front of me. I'm like, huh? Anyway, again, all facing inward besides this one that someone like pulled out. Kind of hard to see. I think I ended up seeing that this one here is a Millie. So yeah. The other one's obviously Ariel because she has the red hair, and then I was really trying hard to see this darker skinned girl. She ended up being that one with the big afro and like the blue lips. So a bunch of modern Barbies, you know, to be expected. It's all good. There I was, minding my own business, looking for Barbie movies when I saw Riverdance. How many of you watched my last video? If you don't know this reference, then I know you didn't watch the last video. Go back, go watch it, and then come back here, okay? That's significant, kind of. And then they had this big bucket of toys. Like, I'm not gonna buy a big bucket of toys. And just like that, here we are, back again. I'm ready to haul everything that I got today. Definitely surprised at the amount of Barbies I found. Pleasantly surprised, but surprised nonetheless. So let's get started. I'm going to show you everything that I picked up. Obviously I didn't find anything at that first store, but at the second store I did pick up that first bag of Barbies that we saw behind the shelf. This is that bag. It was $24.92. Very random, and it says here no discount, so there you go. But I love her. She's so cute. She's actually super familiar to me, and I'm gonna feel really embarrassed if I like already have her. But there's some cuties in here, so let's open it up and see who we have. Okay, so let's grab her. It looks like they're all pretty much dressed and probably in their original outfits too, which is why I was tempted to buy it and why I did buy it. Is her thing like cut, or is it supposed to be like that? It kind of looks like it was cut because the seam is coming apart, but that's okay. We just wanted a crop top for her, didn't we? Judging by like her makeup and her earrings, I don't think this is her outfit because she's very like pink, hot pink, and the outfit's just not. It also looks like her hair was cut, so that's kind of a bummer, but she's still cute nonetheless. If you recognize this Barbie, let me know. If you hear movement in the background, that's my cat. But she's got shoes, and I was just talking about how I wanted more heels like this, so that's great. Not sure about the color, but you know what? It's fine. So great, we got a cutie right off the bat. Next we have Pocahontas. Wait, I was like so sure I was gonna donate her or like resell her, but now looking at her, she's actually really pretty. Wow, if you know like what version of Pocahontas this is, let me know. I know there's like a million out there. This says Mattel 1966, and her head says Disney. So I don't know. I do have a Mulan and I really love her. Actually, I need to do a video where I clean her up and put her in the new dress that I got for her like a year ago. But I might keep her and put her next to Mulan because she's actually really pretty. I like that one. This one on the top is also so cute. Look how long her hair is. I know some of you are going to be able to tell me who this is. I don't happen to know on the top of my head, but this looks like her outfit. She's got these cute tennis shoes that are pink, which is literally my favorite kind of Barbie shoe. And this little top, maybe just a little dirty. All these dolls have a little layer of like dust and dirt, which is fine. I'm happy to clean them up. Look at her long hair. It's like as long as Pocahontas is. Oh my gosh. This one is really, really cute. Is this a skipper? I wonder if this is like a teen skipper. I love it. Next one we have in here, this one I couldn't really see her face very well. She's got the superstar body, right? Is that what that's called? This dress I've never seen before. It's actually really cute. Look at the charm on the back. It has a bee for Barbie. Just kidding, a stupid joke. She's really cute. I really like the bright blonde hair, red lips, pearl earrings. If you know who this is, let me know. You guys know this era is not really my forte. I say it a million times, but that's why I have you to help me out. So if you know where the dress is from, where the doll's from, put it in the comments. Next up we have this one. This is one of, ooh. This is one of those, why am I blanking? College? University. Like cheerleading dolls. Honestly, I didn't want to keep her, but I'm so tempted to steal her skirt because I could always use more like pleated mini skirts for Barbie. But I would hate to like take that away from the doll as a whole. Like maybe someone would want her just like this. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe someone would want her for her face or her body. But she's got really nice long hair too. Definitely needs to be cleaned, and her rubber band is coming apart in pieces as we speak. But yeah, I really, really like this skirt. Might steal it. Is this like Arizona State University? Because I thought their colors were like burgundy or maroon. I'm not sure. The last doll we have in this bag is her. I feel like I've seen this doll before in another... You know what? I don't think so. I think this outfit does not belong to this doll, but it's really cool that we have this entire outfit. Is it 3 pieces? Ooh, we've got the genuine Barbie tag. Okay, so it looks like just 1 piece for the dress and then this over top. Yeah, I don't think this is her dress because she's got a pink ring. And I remember seeing a doll in this dress before, and she was different to this one. A lot of like red-lipped Barbies in this lot, but she's really cute. She also had, the doll that was supposed to wear this dress also had really bright blonde hair, so that's why I kind of hesitated a little bit. But another superstar body. I honestly don't love the superstar body. I don't love the forever posed arms. I like a doll that's just like straight up and down like that. Like that's perfect. But everyone has their preferences. Some people like this better. If you do, let me know. I'm interested to know if you like this kind of body with the angular arms or just the straight down arms. But that was a really good haul actually. All of this for like 25 bucks. I think that was pretty good. Definitely some keepers in here, definitely some ones to sell, but I'm excited. I'm happy, and let's move on to the next one. Oh, there was 1 red shoe in here, and none of these girls have red shoes, but okay, I will take it. So at the same place, but in a different section, we found these dolls. Yeah, these are Barbie knockoffs and Millies, but on the back, I saw 2 dolls that I might be interested in, and I also might steal some of the clothes on these other dolls. We'll have to see, but let's open it up and see who we've got. So on the top here, we've got a, what I presume is a Snow White doll. She's like actually kind of cute. Like the face is kind of sweet. The Snow White dolls are always a little bit unique in their face. Made in China. Ooh, what does this tag say? Oh, Disney Store. Okay, so this is like an official Disney Store doll. Interesting. I don't think I would have guessed that just because her face looks a little... Hold on, let me get this dress going. As I was saying, her face looks kind of like cheap to me. I don't know what it is. And I guess you can be cheap and be from the Disney Store, but I don't know. The dress actually is pretty cute. I like the details. I like the variants from the original dress, like the pink here, the little kind of ballerina-esque vibe. The shoes are adorable. She's really cute. Kinda. Got a Millie with a molded bathing suit. There is a knockoff Barbie here. She's very, very lightweight. I might steal her shoes, although I don't know who they're gonna fit, but they might fit someone. She's like hollow. Up next, we have another Millie. Gonna be stealing her shoes before I donate her back to the thrift store. I like this little mid-length of hair. I don't know if it's cut or if it was supposed to be like that, but it's kind of cute. Now we have the actual good Barbies in here. So we've got this one here who's in... Oh, they stapled her dress to the bag. That's so rude. Okay, let me try and figure this out so I don't rip it. I got it unstapled. Wow, who is this? Whoa. Okay. Look at her velvet leggings. Oh, it's like a jumpsuit. There's velvet stickers.
a big bow. Is she like a Valentine's Day Barbie? What is this? She has more stickers up here. These stickers look like they came with her. Okay, I can't get that one out without ripping things. Her face is really pretty. Look at her bangs, so cute. She's got this fabric-y crown, silver earrings, another one with red lips. This outfit though, look at this. It's like all velvet. It's like a velvet jumpsuit, and she's got this velvet shawl and then a ribbon with tulle connected to it as if it's like a skirt, and these amazing boots. Holy crap, can you see these? Those are so cool. Here she is without the skirt. She's got like stickers all over her. They're like colored in. It's actually really cute. Like just imagining someone coloring in their little stickers and putting them all over her. It's so interesting. I love these boots so much. I want to like copy and paste those and put them on another doll. Feel free to shout out any Barbie that you may recognize, because I'm interested to know like what Barbies people know or have seen before, because I've never seen this one before. But let's go ahead and look at the very last Barbie. Ooh, okay. Couldn't quite see what her sash said, but it says, let me get her a little more presentable, American Beauty Queen. You can kind of see that. Cute! I know at least a few of you probably recognize this doll. Personally, I don't think I've ever seen her, at least not like, I never like made note of it, but I'm sure I've seen her in like passing or whatever. But she's cute, she's pretty. She's got the crown, her earrings, her sash. She's got these little sleeve things still. She just doesn't have her shoes. She does have her ring, so she's not looking too shabby. So obviously these two were the standouts for this bag, and I had quite a few in the other bag that I really liked too. So I'd say this was a successful doll hunt video. I have to thank you for suggesting it, because I don't have a lot of hope for the stores in my area, but maybe I should have more hope, because then I find dolls like this. So there are all my finds all together. Let me know what you think of these dolls down below. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye!